Alright, hey everyone, BrickLover18 here today with another live stream. So this is my first, or actually I guess it's my second live stream this week, but this is like my first real live stream that I actually have started with a purpose in mind. Today, as you can see with me, I've got 9 copies of the new LEGO road plate system. This is set number 60304. The road plates, each one has 112 LEGO pieces, and of course includes all of the road plates you may need for your LEGO city. I haven't actually uploaded the video yet, but I filmed the haul video just last night where I actually picked up all 9 of these at the LEGO store recently. You would have seen a few weeks ago that I really did the 10 road plates that I got 1 pack, so my 10th copy. I put it in my LEGO city a few weeks ago just to kind of test it out and see if it was something I would like, and it was. It turns out I really liked it. I liked it a little too much because, as you can see, I've got 9 copies here, and one of my goals this weekend will be to completely replace all of the current non-existent road plates in my LEGO city with this new modular system. So that's what this video is here for today. I thought it'd be a really great excuse to come on here live, interact with some viewers, and of course open up these 9 boxes because it's going to take me a little while. So I thought it would be really fun to do that. Alright, without any further ado, I'm going to get just right started into this week's, I guess this episode of a live stream. Really excited. I see the chat is kind of popping off there, which is really exciting. I'll be responding and chatting with everybody throughout this. But for now, let's get ready to unbox these. Alright, perfect. So as you can see, I've actually got a secondary camera set up here. This is the webcam, and I do apologize. This is my first stream, and, you know, like everybody's saying in the chat, this is one of my very first streams ever. This is like the first one that actually has a purpose. It is not just a test. So forgive me if there's any technical difficulties or anything. I know I was a little late getting started. First, let's take a look at the chat. Yes, iTech, it is my first live stream. Hello, Michael. Hello, As a Zombie. Hello, Just Build It. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I see there's 6 people watching, which is pretty good for a live stream with actually no notice whatsoever, so I'm very excited for that. I'm looking at the live feed here, and it looks like the lighting might not be as good on the webcam, so I do apologize for that. I hope it will get a little bit better. But as we're waiting for a few more people to join in, I'm just going to cut right back to the webcam, and I'm actually going to start opening up this set. So I'm going to open up, start it here with the very first one, so we'll cut to the webcam. As you can see here, it is just the standard box right here, which I'm very excited about. I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to have a lot of boxes to ship. These are my favorite size boxes to ship LEGO in on my Bricklink store, actually, just because they're so modular. You can do so much with them. Oh, they're not? Interesting. I got my X-Acto knife out, as you can see. Fully thought that I was going to need that for opening all this up, but it looks like these are push tabs, so I lied. These aren't actually my favorite boxes anymore because I don't like the push tabs, but that's okay. I'll open them up real quickly here. This is the very first one. So this one doesn't even need the push tabs. The glue didn't stick, but that's okay. So if you've never seen an unboxing of one of these before, it's honestly not that exciting. We've got the one bag here. As you can see, it is just got all the different parts in it. Basically, there's the 4 main pieces, and I'll open these up. But as you can see, there's the 4 16x16 plates that can be configured many different ways, and then there's 1 crosswalk. I do wish we got a little bit more than 1 crosswalk in there. I think it would be a little bit better and a little bit more exciting, but as you can see, there are 4 here, so I will have quite a substantial amount, 36 of those by the end of this video, 40 because I did end up buying an extra pack elsewhere, but I'll set that to the side. Like I said, if you've never seen one of these unboxing videos, and I apologize probably for the audio, I'm looking at the camera right, or the microphone right there, included is also this bag here of so many different parts and tiles and things like that. These are all really great pieces, will be used throughout my LEGO city. I'm probably not going to open all these up until the very, very end of this video, because I don't want to make too much of a mess here on my studio table, but they're really good parts, lots of great stuff in there. So now I'm honestly just going to keep going through it and opening all of these up. I'll be also monitoring the chat, as you can see, so please feel free to engage and give me tips for how to do a live stream. This is like my first official one, so any tips or anything at all, honestly, would be greatly appreciated. It feels weird because when I'm editing my videos here, I'm talking, I can redo things, I can edit it all together. It doesn't feel like it, but now I know I'm live. I know many people around the world, well, 4 people around the world are watching this, but that's okay for my very first live stream. So I plan on doing more of them. It's a little nerve-wracking, but as you can see here, another box. Open that up, another set of instruction manuals. All right, so I will keep opening these up, and I'll keep looking at the chat here. Where is everybody tuning in from? So I don't think I have very many new comments from the last time I said hi to, Just Build It, and As a Zombie, Michael Hoy, iTech. 3 people watching now, so it is steadily dropping, but that is okay. This is my first live stream. It's probably not the most interesting one, but if anybody has any questions or wants to chat about Lego City throughout this, that would be awesome. I would be more than willing to do that. So I'm really excited for these to go into my Lego City, actually, just because I have never had road plates, and I know that that's something not a lot of Lego City builders can say. Like, road plates are one of those things that honestly everybody should get in their Lego City right away. Like, I don't know how I've gone this many years without it, but I have, because I think that, oh, that's weird. So interesting. Hold on, sorry, I'm getting distracted. The first 2 boxes I opened up were the push tabs, actually, like you would have seen, and I was complaining I don't like push tabs. This box here is actually tape. This one's tape. This one is definitely push tabs. This one is also tape, and these 2 are tape. So that is the most bizarre thing. Okay, we're figuring out this live here on my YouTube channel all at the same time. So this copy of the set has the push tabs, the boxes that I hate. And this copy of the set actually has tape, these are the boxes I like the most because they're easy to break down and really easy to reuse for shipping. But that's bizarre, honestly. That's the only word I can say. That is bizarre. But if anybody knows in the comments why that would be, yes, Just Build It. Yes, I see your tip there. I will definitely have guests on in the very near future. I'm testing the waters out right now just to kind of see how I like it, if I want to do more of these. But in the future, like, that's kind of one of the main purposes. I talked about this in a vlog I filmed last night. But that's one of the main purposes I have of the studios. I want to be able to have guests and do like fun podcasts and things like that. I've basically been using it as a storage space for a few years, which is awesome, but I'd like to be able to do more. So great, thank you for that tip. I will definitely be having guests on in the near future. I'm using OBS right now, OBS Studio, and it's not too bad. And I was actually just talking about how I was getting ready to put some of these in my Lego City because I've never had base plates before, and then I noticed I got distracted by the weird boxes. But I'm excited for Lego City road plate. I think these ones are pretty decent ones. I like these ones versus the base plates because my city's pretty tight. And the base plates, they look great, but they just give way too much sidewalk and they're not very flexible. These ones are definitely a lot flexible, or whatever the wording is. And you could even have 2 lanes if you really wanted to have like a really big Lego City. There is just so much you can do with them. So I think that's why I'm really excited to kind of get these ones. Especially, I can't wait to actually get them into my Lego City. I think that's going to look absolutely incredible once we get there. But I will continue opening up the boxes here. As you can see, these ones are also using the X-Acto knife right here, which is awesome. One thing I want to also combat is how much of a delay I think is between these streams, because I know sometimes I'm talking and it takes a minute or 2 from what I'm seeing on the screen to get it going again. So very, very cool. Another instruction. So this is also kind of funny. So the first 2 I opened up had completely straight instruction manuals. Everything was good with them. Everything, they weren't bent or creased or anything like that. And the second 2 that I've actually opened up that have the seals on them, the tape, they've had bent instructions. So I don't know if there's any correlation there. We will have to see. But I've just been throwing the instructions down there because I don't even plan on using them. But as you can see, I'm starting to get a pretty big collection of these parts here as well. I definitely won't be building a lot of the things that it calls for there, just because I don't think they really fit in my Lego City, but I will be using the pieces to do different things with. I'm not going to like throw them out or anything like that or get rid of them, but they're just not something that I'm super excited about. Like, I bought this set for these parts, and I want to use them for those parts because I'm very excited to finally get some road plates in my city. It's actually so much fun. I've opened up 3 or 4 of these boxes now. So very, very cool. We've got the last one on this stack here, and I of course will switch it back to the webcam so you can get a little bit of a better view. Hope to get a secondary camera. I think that would be a lot better than having the webcam here. I see another comment from Just Build It, which is awesome. Just Build It says, maybe you should make a weekly streaming series. I think that would be a ton of fun. Something that I would love to do, I would say, in the future. I'm just testing out the waters right now, but especially I think it would be really fun to do some like episodes of Between the Bricks Live, or even some episodes of Ask Brick Live would be a ton of fun and would be great. I apologize for the audio. Like normally I would air all this part out. Hey Brick Lover, Our Zombie says, smell the air inside the bags. It does smell good. It smells like very fresh new Lego parts. These ones don't smell as good. They're just regular plastic, but the ones with the regular Lego plastic and all those Lego parts in it, they definitely have the new Lego part set smell that we all know and love. So I'm getting a pretty good stack of base plates here. I'll stack them up there. Fortunately, not nearly as many of the crossroads. I really wish Lego included more of these, just because when you're making like an intersection, you basically have to buy 4 of these sets to make one standard intersection like this. Of course, I should actually switch so you can see what I'm doing on the webcam, so I'll switch to there. But yeah, so if you want to build 4 standard intersections like this and put one base plate in the center, you would need to buy 4 copies of the set. So that's a lot. What you can do is then you use the different tiles here and then just keep it the dark bluish gray all the way around. It would look really, really cool. Like I said, I really like how these road plates look. I like the different look that this gets. I don't know if I'm going to have a 4-way stop sign in my Lego City, just the way it's kind of set. I have a feeling that I'll have to do some more customized things for things like Tile Square, just because that's a much larger like whole part of my city that's all custom, and I don't think that these will accurately fit that, so I'll probably have to use some base plates and some tiles to do something there. But I don't know. I will have to see. That's what the next video is going to be all about. So I'm looking at the chat here. Our Zombie says, it is lagging, Brick. Yes, is it lagging in the sense that you can't hear me, or is it just I'm clearly pretty delayed from where you are? My internet here is not that bad, but I am running a lot right now. Like I'm running it on this computer and this computer, so maybe I'll pause it here, just so we can let it catch up. I have no other internet being used right now, and nothing's uploading, so I hope it's not brutal for you. I hope it's getting a little bit better. So I do apologize for that. Maybe if I'm going to start live streaming more, I'll have to upgrade my internet. We will kind of have to see how that goes there. But I'll keep right into it with the unboxing. I'll open up. This is the 6th copy of the new set. Again, this is one that's with the seals, so we will have to open that up and see and take guesses if it's going to come out with a creased instruction manual or a non-creased instruction manual. Ooh, it's a creased instruction manual. That is the most bizarre thing. Now I'm dying to... I'm going to save this one for last, actually. You can't even see it, sorry, I'm on the wrong camera. But I'm going to save this last copy just because I want to be able to see at the very end, you know, is this one going to come out creased or is it going to come out flat? Because the others that all came with the tape so far have come out creased. So it will be really interesting to see there. So we'll have to wait and see. But I'm going to have so many instruction manuals. I'm going to have lots of scrap paper here because I only need 1 copy. I don't know why they really... I mean, it makes sense why they included instruction manuals for each copy of the set because, you know, they don't know who's buying the first copy and who's not, but it just seems like a big waste of paper. And almost kind of a waste of bricks. They could easily sell these. They could easily sell these just separately like this, and people would buy them, but obviously they make more money by including all of these other parts as well. But, whoops, getting a pretty good stack here. I've now got 6 of the crossroads and a whole bunch, 2 whole stacks of the other ones there. So many parts I'll set off to the side. We've got actually 3 more to go. Aiden Vincent asks, are you going to be putting the road plates all over the Lego City? Yeah, Aiden, that's a very good question. I will be putting them all over my Lego City in most places. I think right now the only place that I probably won't be putting them is in the NCIS building, just because I don't really see the need to put them there right now. It's not really a road. If you would have seen my recent city update, you'd kind of have an idea there. But But yeah, another creased instruction manual. Throw that down to the ground. So many bricks everywhere. But yeah, for the most part, I want these all over my Lego nicer, much more professional. And that's why I've been buying a lot. Do I think I need 10? I have no idea. And honestly, maybe not. Maybe. I have to kind of wait and see. But like honestly, I'll just have to wait and see. But I wanted to buy more than I think I would need because I don't want to have to go buy more in the very near future. But also because I will be, of course, expanding my city as the years go on, and I don't want these to be like discontinued in a few years and not have anything to transition it. So I don't know. I know a lot of people are upset because Lego did currently just discontinue the other road base plates. So I'm getting on these ones while they're new and fresh and hoping to have those for a few years. Alright, but yes, now I can see that I am clearly lagging. I'm not sure why that would be. I do apologize for that. I lost several viewers because of it. That makes sense. I don't think anyone can hear me right now. This is a good thing that it's just a test live stream for sure, because I wouldn't know what to do if this was a real one. But yeah, I've lost several viewers just because there's anything else in my internet browser that I could just close to save some internet bandwidth. I'll close everything here and hope for the best. Hope it gets a little bit better. Thank you, Amanda, and everybody for letting me know. This is my first stream, so this is a really good kind of way to test it out. Maybe I'll get like a hardwired connection from my router. It might be a really good idea as well into this computer, so in the future I don't necessarily lag out as much. But I think I've been live for like 20 minutes now, so that's still a pretty good amount of time. Hopefully I start catching up very, very soon, because I wouldn't know what to do if this was a real one. But yeah, I've lost several viewers just because anything else in my internet browser. Yeah, I can see here I am lagging quite a bit. I'll write in the chat. This is still fun though. I like this idea. It seems like a lot of fun, and hopefully my internet is. Again, I closed all the other tabs and stuff like that just to hopefully reduce some of that. But I'll go on for a few more minutes, open up a few more of these. Of course, the live stream was almost over, and I'll have to look into the internet because, again, if I want to do more of these live streams in the future, I want to make sure that my internet can hold everything up. But change your bitrate if you're using OBS. I am using OBS, so how do I change the bitrate? Let me take a look here on settings. Should I change it? Do I change it down or change it up? Oh, I have to lower the bitrate. Okay. So I'm going to change it. It was at 2500, so maybe I'll change it to like 2000 or 1500. I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's hope that works a little. Let's, you know. Hopefully, thank you for bearing with me. I'll write in the chat that I just lowered it. Alright, so he said 17, so maybe I'll switch it back up. I put it down to 15. Just because I know there's a little bit of a delay just based on what I've seen in the chat. So output, let's bring it back up to 1700. Cool. Hopefully... Oh, perfect. Everybody says it's all fixed now, so thank you. Sorry that took a little long. It kind of cut into the video, but I do really appreciate you giving me that insight. Oh, I'll turn that volume off because you don't want to hear me double there. But that's perfect. Thank you for letting me know. As I said, this is my very first official stream, so there is going to be some technical difficulties, but that's okay because I want to do a lot more of these streams in the near future, and I know that I will be able to, always improve and do stuff like that. So I'll switch it back to the webcam here, and let's start taking a look at the second last box, opening up the rest of these. Hi, stuff. Welcome to the stream. I hope you've had a good day so far. I'm just unboxing some of the new road plates for my Lego City. I thought it would be a lot more fun to do this on a live stream instead of doing it, just a random video. It gives me a chance to talk to you as well. So Jonathan is saying the bit rate is basically the quality of the stream per second. The higher it is, the more internet it uses. Oh, that totally makes sense. Of course, if mine was really high and my internet's not the best, like I only have probably like the lower package because it's just my studio. I don't want to pay too much for internet, but if streaming something I'm going to do a lot, maybe I'll look into upgrading my internet speed, because if it's not going to do it, I've never had a problem with uploading before, but I know streaming takes up a whole lot more. So anyway, we're almost finished here. We've actually just got one box left to go. The rest of them are all kind of down here. Another instruction manual came with the seals, and it was creased. So this will be like the moment of truth at the last one here. This is the last one with the thumb tabs. Open that up. Okay, that's the most bizarre thing. So the one, I don't know why I'm obsessed with this, by the way, but I am. The boxes with the thumb tabs have their instruction manuals come out in perfect condition, amazing condition. They look great. And then the one without the thumb tabs with the regular tape seals, they come out all creased and stuff like that. So very, very interesting to see. I'm not sure why that is. Lego, get better. Like, I don't want creased instruction manuals. None of your Lego fans do. So make them uncreased. I would appreciate it. But that actually brings us, we have now officially, or I guess I have, and you all have watched. So, oh, and hello, Ezra Shippers? I'm not sure how to say your last name, sorry. But we have now unboxed 9 different copies of the new Lego base plates. As you can see here, we've got a pretty substantial stack. Looks great. Can't wait to get these in my Lego City. The question was asked if I'm putting it everywhere in the city. The answer is yes. That is my plan. Oh, this looks really cool. But it is my plan to get them everywhere just because I think they look really nice, and I think they would go really well in my Lego City with the color scheme and stuff like that. And they're going to look a lot better than the black Bristol board that I currently have. So let me set this off to the side here, set it to the stack, and you can see, let's open up some of these as well. So I've actually got a box down here that I've set aside. This was when I was actually shipped something a long time ago, a giveaway prize from Meta's Musings. I think it was, where's the set? The exosuit, actually. It's right back here. The exosuit was shipped to me a really long time ago. I wanted it in a giveaway. This is the box it came in. Why I've saved these boxes all these years, I don't know. But now let's actually open up some of these bags, and I'm going to keep trying engaging with a few of you in the chat. I know there aren't very many of you kind of still left in the stream, but that is okay. I'm just going to do what I can and chat. So where is everybody tuning in from? I know there's currently 3 people watching this from when I'm talking. But let me know down, in the comments in the live chat, where are you tuning in from? I personally am here in Toronto, Canada, but I would love to hear where everyone else is at. I'm going to have so many parts kind of by the time this is done. So this is just a few bags here. So many different parts are going to be in it. I'm going to have to do some sorting, of course, as well, but I won't do that in this video because I literally would be here all day if I did all the sorting here. But I'm just going to open everything up, and eventually I'll have to sort what parts I need for the city versus what parts I don't actually need, because that'll be fun. There's lots of cool crosswalks and stuff, which I do want to integrate, and some nice flowers. But so Rest in Peace Official is streaming here from the UK, which is really cool. Mike Eastman is streaming from Six Falls, South Dakota. Yes, I'm not sure how to say that. If you want to put, I'm really bad at reading and spelling, so if you want to put that kind of in the chat there. But South Dakota, U.S., that's really cool. I wish I was in the U.S. right now. Being in Toronto is certainly not that fun. Carlene says, I'm not sure why you're saying, Carlene, but hello, thank you for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. If you're just tuning in now, I am making a ton of noise and ruining your audio because the microphone's right there, opening up all of these Lego bags to get all the different pieces from these Lego role plays. Because I'm going to do some sorting in the near future. But first I want to just open everything up. Mike Eastman says, hello Mike, oh, he's doing the spelling for me. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Thank you. As I said, I didn't realize, like Sioux. Oh, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Nice. Okay, well, thank you for tuning in all the way from South Dakota, all the way to my stream here in Toronto, Ontario. Very, very cool. Just opening these up and trying to get these in. I still got a lot of bags to go. I think I'm going to have to pull out the second box here to put all the pieces in. But, yeah, no, I can't wait. So I'm either going to start this. Part of the reason why I'm doing this stream today is because I either want to start doing the building tonight or tomorrow. My goal was to do the stream probably Saturday afternoon, but I then decided I would do it tonight just because if I do come back to the Lego room tonight, I'm leaving in a little bit actually to go do some other meeting and stuff. But I will be coming back tonight, hopefully, and I would like to start then. I didn't want to wait and do the live stream really late at night because I didn't think very many people might tune in. But I'll have to kind of wait and see when the best time to tune in is on. But anyway, I'll either come back tonight and work on this a little bit more, or it will be a tomorrow afternoon project. Regardless, I just wanted to get this done and get this opened as early as I can because I am super excited to be building all these up, and I know the audio must suck right now because it's literally the microphone is right there, so that might be also something I have to adjust in the future, have the microphone kind of more at my mouth level versus just off the camera off to the side. But I've only got a few more bags here left to open up before I'm going to call it and wrap this stream up. I know I've been streaming for 29 minutes now, so it's been me talking for a long time, and you're probably all sick of kind of hearing my voice. But that's okay. It's been a lot of fun opening these up. The chat is pretty quiet today. Definitely when I do more of these live streams in the future, I'm going to do some more advertising to actually try and get some people into the streams. And I see that there are several other YouTubers right now, including Brixie, all streaming as well. So that also contributes to why this stream is a little quiet today, which makes sense. So I can't wait to do more of these in the future. Like, it was a lot of fun just kind of getting here. The way I've set up my stream is that it's all ready to go. All I have to do is kind of walk into my studio, turn on my laptop, and start streaming. So it was a very easy process to do. I think I got here, I left at like 2:30. The video was all ready to go by like 2:55. So very, very good. And it's only 3:45 here. I started about 3:15 to stream. So definitely something that I plan on doing in the near future. But alright, so that's all these pieces are now opened up. I'm not going to make you watch me sit and sort here on video, but as you can see, I'll be switching out, or getting rid of all these pieces, putting them off to the side. Of course, separating all the 2x4 tiles with the ones with the line versus the ones without the line. But I'm not going to do any of that in this video because it would be very long and drawn out. But that is perfect. Now that I've got all this done, I'm going to go and start, clean up here because back here it's just full of bags and instruction manuals. But everything else will be good there. Perfect. So Rosie Hardy says, hello, I'm new. Hello, Rosie Hardy. Welcome to my stream. Sorry, I gotta go. I don't like Lego. Fair enough. I'm sad to hear you don't like Lego. I think Lego's like the best hobby out there. But that completely makes sense. So thanks everybody so much for tuning in. I see that this is like my peak viewers right now. You'll have to let me know down in the comments below what you want to see. Like, what do you use for your Lego roads? I know that I'm starting to use these. I know so many Lego YouTubers and so many Lego collectors use the old road system. I personally am really glad I didn't get into it because it switched right away now, and at least hopefully we'll have these for the next few years. So far, I really like how they look in my Lego City, and you'll have to wait and see more of that in the upcoming video. So as I was saying, I made a vlog last night talking about these. That'll be up probably sometime next week, but tomorrow tomorrow I'm releasing the haul video to show you what else I got in addition to these sets. I spent about $600 on Lego VIP, like double VIP days, so I have so many great sets coming very, very soon to my channel. Of course, 9 copies of these were included. The rest of that haul will be up tomorrow sometime in the morning, so you can check it out. I also filmed a vlog last night where I was talking about the streaming setup, how I'm going to be doing the row plates, and of course the haul and everything going on in my leg room. Last night was very chaotic, so that's going to be a really good vlog. Can't wait to show you. And then in terms of content for this, I'm really excited because this is the first live stream that I'm going to be doing, unboxing everything and talking with you all as well. And then the next video I'm going to be doing is actually a point of view with the GoPro, putting these in my city with just music, probably a little audio overlay or something like that. And then the third video is going to be a full vlog, a full like city update of me completely redoing the city to incorporate these. So super excited for all that content to come very soon. I'm feeling really motivated right now to make new videos and create new content, so I'm really excited to share that all with you. As I said, thanks everybody. Hello Lego Joe, thank you for tuning in. This live stream was a lot of fun to do. I hope in the future to make, you know, the more interactive and chat with a little bit more people in the comments versus just me talking here. Mike Eastman is telling me that this weekend he is going to be working on his modular mock, the Nightmare Batcave. That actually sounds really, really cool, Mike. How many pieces do you think it's going to be? I honestly would really love to see this mock. So I know you can't link pictures and stuff in the chat, but I'm going to write you a chat because that is really, really cool. I'm going to send you the excited emoji because that's awesome. But yeah, in the future, I definitely want to do more live streams like this. This is so much fun. I want to make them as more interactive as I can because I think that there's so much that you can do with the live stream. I've seen so many YouTubers out there really engaged with everybody, and I want to be doing that as well. Here on my channel, I think live streams are a lot of fun. So I'm going to start going to more YouTubers' live streams as well to get some tips and just like see kind of how they run their live streams and see how they interact with their viewers, because I think that's something that I need to get better at, and I'm really looking forward to that as well. Lego Joe bought 1,800 tiles. Holy. I bought some tiles too yesterday. I got some Pick-A-Brick cups here, as you can see. I haven't opened them up yet, but I will be doing Pick-A-Brick unboxings very, very soon. But 1,800 tiles is a lot. So I'm going to call the stream here. It's been going for 34 minutes now. Thanks everybody so much for tuning in. I hope the stream has been better quality since we switched over the audio thing. And overall, like, I know I'm ending the stream already, but I'm really eager to start a new one already because I think it's going to be so much fun. And I should ask, Lego Joe, what are you using those tiles for? I'm going to write in the chat too because I know it's a little delayed. But this is a pretty good, I would say, beginner stream, and as I go along, I promise everything will get more professional and better as we go. But I'm going to give it Lego Joe just a second because I'm really curious to know why they bought 1,800 different tiles for. Maybe as I'm waiting, I'll start breaking down some of these boxes like I was saying earlier. I will definitely be using these to ship Lego in because they're the best size. I personally think they're like the best size to ship Lego in. Because you can easily just open them up, remove, as you can see, I'm not going to do it here because then I have to store them harder, but you can easily, oh, I did that by accident. You just break the seal, turn it around, reseal it up, and now you've got a perfectly good box to ship Lego in. Life is good. You don't need to use any like any paper. You don't need to buy any boxes. You're just reusing the ones you already have. And this is my favorite size. So anytime I part out sets like this, I'm always excited because I want to have so many extra there. So Lego Joe has confirmed that he will be using, or they will be using, I should say, they will be using the 1,800 tiles for a mosaic for your profile for YouTube. That's really cool. I was looking at doing a mosaic earlier this week, and just the cost of everything is pretty crazy of how to do a mosaic. So kudos to you for putting yourself out there and doing the mosaic for your YouTube channel. I want to see links when you're done. Make sure you drop them in any of the comments of any of my future videos or anything at all. If you do make any content around it, because I definitely want to be able to see it. But alright, thanks everybody again for watching the stream. I really hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave me any tips down in the comments below for how to stream better in the future, because I can only get better from here, and I'm looking forward to doing more. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. And I'm looking forward to seeing you here in the very next stream. Alright, thank you again so much for watching. Have a good one, and stay tuned for all the haul video and all of the new content that I will be making coming very, very soon. Thanks again so much for watching, and have a great day.